Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stand of HOPPECKE batteries. I would like to give you a short introduction to our Sun Systemizer product, which is our containerized system solution for industrial and off-grid customers. So I would invite you to just step over here to have a closer look to our 3D model of the container. Here you can see our 3D model of exemplary container of our Sun Systemizer Scalecube. The special part of our HOPPECKE Sun Systemizer product is that we have lead-acid batteries and lithium-ion batteries in our portfolio, which means that we can combine the advantages of both products to best meet the customer needs for the specific application. Those applications can range from electricity marketing on the electricity markets, integration of renewable energy systems, as well as the smoothing of those renewable power systems, the curtailment management, load management. On industrial applications, we can deliver solutions for the peak shaving and also for the industrial load management solutions. We as HOPPECKE, we also act as a consultant for our customers and serve through the whole process of the project development, from the initial consulting of which is the right solution for the customer, which is the right technology for the customer, down to how can the storage system best be integrated in the existing grid or network, either on DC or AC side. And our scope of supply also includes the whole installation, product management, regulatory issues. We even can help you with the service of the system after installation. So you can see HOPPECKE can provide the whole range of the product from the initial phase down to the end of the lifetime of the product in one hand, which makes it much easier for the customer. Of course, there's only one contact person, one company to talk to, and who will help you, guide you through the total process of a project. So far, we installed a hybrid system in Germany, which is now running for the frequency regulation, where we used lead-acid batteries and lithium-ion batteries combined in one system. Here you can see our lithium-ion battery racks. We use the NMC technology for lithium-ion batteries. So now you might ask, why do we have an extra casing for the batteries? Well, this extra casing for the batteries is the optional feature that we in HOPPECKE provide to our customers, since, well, probably most of you already heard from lithium-ion batteries that went up in flames where there was a fire. Well, generally speaking, lithium-ion batteries are safe to operate if handled well, treated well, and operated in the right parameters. But there's always the chance for a failure, since nothing is 100% safe. Therefore, we established this special fire protection housing, which will prevent the fire from one module spreading to the next. So even if there's a faulty state in one module, the casing will prevent the fire from spreading to different modules and will keep the whole system safe. We demonstrated this in a testing facility in Germany, where we did a testing for our modules according to the VDE 2510-50. And here we did an overcharge in one cell in the middle module. We can see the gassing of the cell, which is starting, but the whole fire, the whole gassing is all contained within one module. It's not spreading to the other modules. Well, during the test, we saw temperatures of up to 500–600 degrees in the middle module, whereas the temperatures on the surrounding modules all stayed below 50 degrees Celsius, which means the surrounding modules were all kept in a safe state. I think this is a huge benefit for our system regarding safety requirements in industrial or residential applications, where safety and insurances is of the utmost importance. Well, on the other side, we have our lead acid products. With HOPPECKE, we are operating as a manufacturer of lead acid batteries since 90 years. So this is our core business. This is where our expertise lies in. So we also want to include those lead acid batteries in our Sun Systemizer product. Those lead acid batteries show a high cyclic stability. We just started a long time testing last year where the battery cells outperformed our expectations. We already reached almost 3,000 cycles at a 50% DOD, and the batteries are still up and running. Lead acid HEM. Those have a capacity of 600 amp hours. And this shows those two pieces of core components for our systems show the high quality, the high customer-oriented approach that HOPPECKE chooses, since we only take the best components and we evaluate together with the customer which technology is the right technology regarding cyclic stability, overall lifetime, safety requirements, to give the perfect solution to our customer.
Oh, it's okay. So I wanted to know what would you say about the lifespan of your system, because the existing lead acid batteries have a very short lifespan. 3 years mostly, maximum 6 years. How about your system?
Well, the lifetime of a battery system, lead acid or lithium-ion batteries, highly depend on the parameters that you operate the system in. Those parameters include the temperature, include the cycling that the batteries see, and even when we talk about cycling, it's important to distinguish between cycling on a 100% SOC down to 50%, or if we apply a partial state of charge, where we cycle the batteries from 75 SOC to SOC of 25%. Since our lead acid batteries that we use in our containerized systems are especially designed for operation on a partial state of charge. That means we have in each system an intelligent energy management system, the EMS, which will keep the batteries just in the right state of charge to have a maximum lifetime for the batteries. And lifetimes with those batteries can go up to 10 to 15 years if operated in a proper environment on the right state of charge with a containerized solution with a optimized climatization concept. So this is all the very important aspects that need to be taken into account when designing such a system. And this is one of the big advantages or points of differentiation between HOPPECKE products and other products, that we take into account the whole range of supply with the intelligent communication concept inside a container. Our scope of supply also includes the grid connection, whether it's a DC coupled system or an AC coupled system. This is also specific to customer requirements and will all be managed by our energy management system, which then will trigger the batteries according to the needs for the customers. Well, that's just a brief overall view on our product. If you have any questions, now is the time.
We have one question over here.
Yes, thank you. I have two small questions. The first one concerning the climate. Is this your system is adaptable to arid zones or cold zones? You know what I mean? The other question is about recycling. Do you have a recycling system for these batteries?
Well, regarding the first question, if our system can be operated in all climate zones, yes, it can be operated in all climate zones. This is due to the special design of the container walls, which have added thermal insulation, plus the climatization components inside the container, which can cover the whole temperature range. So from -degree up to +40, 50 degree, it's all possible, just because we have the thick walls with a high quality insulation that doesn't let a temperature in from outside, and then the HVAC system inside the container that can control the temperature on an ideal level for the batteries. Regarding the second question about the recycling of the batteries, for lithium-ion batteries, for the recycling at the end of the lifetime process, we are working closely together with partner companies that will take care of the recycling process. We, as a supplier of those systems, see ourselves as the responsible person and the first contact person for our customers to manage a smooth recycling process. That's why we already have since many years our own smelter for lead-acid batteries. So we can do a lead-acid battery recycling basically all over the world with our partners, and especially in Germany with our own recycling facility. So the recycling part is all well covered by HOPPECKE.
So we have time for one more question. Anyone? Over there.
Actually, I just wish to ask about why we are here. We came here for that, and we are more focused on diffusion of such technologies into developing nations. I just wish to ask, how far have you gone with respect to access of your technology down into the developing countries? Thank you.
So the question was how far we go for supplying those systems to developing countries. HOPPECKE has a strong track record and a lot of references all over Africa and Asian Pacific countries, especially in the electrification of rural areas with our standard lead-acid batteries that are displayed over there. Also included in systems, this containerized system as a one-stop solution is not yet implemented for the developing countries as in the African continent or the Asia-Pacific region. This is among our next steps for market entry. But we, HOPPECKE, as a company, have a well-established track record in sun application and also industrial applications with batteries all across Africa, all across Asia-Pacific countries, basically all across the world. So if you have time later, you can talk to my colleagues over there who are working in Africa. And we also have displayed some brief overview on some of our main reference projects in Africa. I hope that answers the question.